Welcome back, everyone. Is the troubled state of the economy wearing on you? If so, you're not alone.
And psychotherapist Fran Sherman has tips on how to take a different approach to the economy that'll help give you a more positive outlook on life. Make your life hopefully a lot better.
Hopefully. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me.
This is a big issue for a lot of people now.
It's beyond devastating. The amount of people that I see come into my office, good people who have lost their homes, lost their jobs. I work with a family. She's a teacher. I mean, a good woman. She works really hard, and they're losing their house because the husband's been out of work now for 1.5 years. And the depression and the tears and the anxiety, it's really, and I see it every day, all the time, and it's pervasive. It's throughout this country.
You say don't stuff it inside. Talk to people about your struggles.
I think it's so important because the more we stuff, the more we get anxious, the more we get upset, the more we do self-blame. I think it's really important to talk, certainly to your partner, about your feelings. Talk to them about your anger. Talk to them about your frustration. Talk to your friends. Talk to your family. And if that doesn't help, then seek professional help. And the one thing I need to say is that even if you don't have money, almost every health insurance covers mental health.
Yeah.
So you can just go to see a counselor or a therapist, and if you don't have health insurance, houses of worship or mental health agencies cover it for free.
Okay. Well,
so
that's always great. And you also say have an attempt to have a positive attitude because it's difficult.
It's, you know, you're right. It is really difficult. And one of the things that I teach people all the time, and I do every day, I do my gratitudes and affirmations. And gratitudes are just saying the things that we're grateful for. And it can be, I'm grateful to be here with you. I'm grateful for this sunny day, whatever it is. And what it does is it makes our minds turn around so we're no longer thinking of what's negative and what we don't have control over. We do have control over thinking about my son's smile that brightens my life. So when you think about those things that make you feel better and that we do have some control over, wake up in the morning, think about the good things in your life.
So you're flip-flopping your thinking, basically.
Exactly. And what you're doing is you're actually retraining your brain. You're training your brain to not think about the negative things, because the more we think about it, sometimes we think, okay, we think about it enough and we're going to think differently, or we're going to come to a conclusion. Well, guess what? We don't.
Right.
We just make ourselves sick.
Yeah. It gets worse.
It gets worse.
You say you can't go back, so stop focusing on what's happened.
What can we do? You know, we bought a house with good intentions, with the right ideas of taking care of our family, and then life happened.
Yeah.
We lost our job. The housing market went down. We can't make it go away. So we have to say, okay, let's think of this as a fresh start. What are we going to do differently? Do we want to stay here? Do we want to move? Do we want to make a career change? What are we going to do to make ourselves feel better? And I also think it's really important to engage your children in this. Now, I'm not saying be brutally honest to your children, but children are smart.
Yeah, they get it.
They really do. And I don't think it's a good thing to lie to your kids. I think be honest and just say, you know, we're going through some tough times, but we're going to work through it, and let's work through this as a family.
Right.
So talk to them where they're at.
It's a life experience for them, too.
But don't cause them unnecessary anxiety. Don't project your anxiety.
No, but let them know, you know,
Yeah.
we're going through some tough times, so we're going to get you new school clothes, but maybe we're going to borrow them from our friends who so it's going to be new school clothes for you. And parents, I've done that. You know, my friends have kids that are older. You take their clothes. I mean, that's one of the things that I think most parents do, most moms do, because
that's smart.
Yeah,
There's no shame in that.
No.
There's no shame in that.
No.
I mean, I can't tell you the amount of stuff that I've given to my best friend for her son. It's beautiful.
Swap parties. That's a lot of fun.
Yes,
Swap parties.
Absolutely.
And actually, it goes along with one of your points, is do something positive. You said say something positive to yourself, but do something positive every day also.
Absolutely. One of the things that I say to people is say positive things, and that's doing. Say to your partner, you look great today. I'm so proud of you. Say nice things to your kids, because what it does is it increases the endorphins in our brain and we start to feel better. If you think about your happiest thought, what does it do? It makes you smile.
Yeah, it's
true. And you really need to change the way we think, and because we really are in such devastating times, and we can't make it go away. We can only move forward.
Okay, well, great advice, Fran Sherman.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
It was great meeting you. Thank you, ladies.
You too.
Thank you. All right, there's more ahead on Daytime, so please stay with us.